Mr. Speaker, members of the House, draconian, deadly, dangerous, devastating, decimating, and delirious. Those are just some of the words we've heard from the opposition and from the governor about this budget, but the cold, hard reality is quite different. First, this budget creates jobs. The Keenan Flagler School of Business at Chapel Hill estimates that this budget will create about 14,900 new jobs in the private sector this year beginning July 1st. For example, 11,723 jobs from the expiration of the temporary increase in the sales tax, another 2,000 jobs from the expiration of the surtax on incomes. The business exemption in the budget would create another 1,000 jobs. These add up to about 14,900 jobs. What the governor objects to is that these are jobs that will be in the private sector, and there will not be, they'll be created one at a time, business by business, and there won't be a ribbon cutting to attend. Remember those terms: delirious, devastating, draconian, decimating. Well, the governor proposes a real cut in spending of about 2.3%. This budget has a real cut of about 4.4%, hardly discernible a difference. The rhetoric is real. The reality is quite different than the rhetoric. And in K-12 spending, it's 0.5%, 0.5% for the budget. So I think it's time to put all this rhetoric aside and realize this is a responsible budget in a difficult year. In October of 2008, the governor promised that there would be no tax increases during a recession. Ever since she was elected, as governor, she has consistently demanded one thing: higher taxes, higher taxes. She got her temporary taxes for 2 years, $1.5 billion a year. And then coming for this budget, when we were facing a $4 billion shortfall, she wanted $1 billion in new taxes. When it was a $3 billion shortfall, she wanted $1 billion in new taxes. When it was a $2 billion shortfall, she wanted $1 billion in new taxes. There's a theme there. She just wants more and higher taxes. 2 years ago, she got her taxes. We're just not going to keep doing that to the people of North Carolina. They're going to get $1.5 billion every year for the next 2 years in their pockets to spend in the economy instead of spending in government. I urge passage of the bill, notwithstanding the governor's objections.